Long division. Long division can be a daunting task, but with some tips, I think you will be able to get through these problems. In this problem, we will be dividing 15,714 by 81. And I'm going to start off dividing 81 into 1. And obviously 81 cannot go into 1 since 1 is smaller. So I'm going to put a 0 right here as a placeholder. And then 81 goes into 15, and it can't, so I'm going to put another 0. Now I have 81 goes into 157. And sometimes with such large number, it's hard to figure out what that is. What I like to do is I like to block out the last digit from each number, and then ask myself how many times 8 goes into 15. And 8 goes into 15 one time. So I'm going to take 81 and multiply it by 1. And I do this on the side because it's a lot less messy than doing it right here. So 1 times 81 is 81. So put the 1 right here, and 1 times 81 is 81. Now I subtract. 157 subtract 81 is 7 subtract 1 is 6, and 15 subtract 8 is 7. Then I'm going to bring down the 1. Now we have 81 goes into 761. And again, that can be hard to figure out, so I'm going to block out the last two digits, 1 and 1, and ask myself how many times 8 goes into 76. And 8 goes into 76 9 times. So I'm going to take 81 and multiply that by 9. And that's going to get me 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 8 is 72. So I'm going to put the 9 right here. 9 times 81 is 729. Now I subtract. 9 subtract from 1, can't do that, so you got to borrow. Mix this in 11. 11 subtract 9 is 2. 5 subtract 2 is 3. 7 subtract 7 is 0. Then I'm going to bring down the 4. Then you have 324 divided by 81. And off the top of my head, I don't know, so block out the last two digits. Ask myself, how many times is 8 going to 32? And about 4 times, because 8 times 4 is 32. So take 81, multiply that by 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 8 is 32. And I'm going to put the 4 right here. 4 times 81 is 324. And what do you know? There's no remainder. So my resulting answer is 194. And this completes my problem.